It's time for a review of a pre-workout so strong it promises to crush your soul. Say hello to my little friend, Condemn Labz, souls for sale. Stim junkie people. Listen people, time is valuable. Not gonna stand here yap for like 20 minutes. I'm gonna take you through the label real quick, but then I'm actually gonna share with you my personal experience using this one 3 times by now. 3 times. Yeah, people. And then I'm gonna map this shit for you and tell you where it fits, if it fits in your Stim junkie journey. All I'm gonna ask in return is that you hit that like button. Okay people, so Condemn Labz, listen, I have a history with this company. I actually reviewed Origin, I'm talking like 3 years ago, their Convict Stim, which is their flagship pre-workout, and then Arsin, I think, their fat burner, hated the living shit out of both of them. But then I reviewed Convict Stim, the new version, the DMHA version, the new one. Man, oh man, it became one of my favorite in the last few months. I'm gonna link to that one below. Listen people, Souls for Sale is sort of a limited edition. I'm actually not sure how long it's gonna stay around. I don't think for a long time, but look at this thing. I really like the design. They put some effort into this label. Obviously your soul is for sale. 20 servings. Look at this. Anyway, it's supposed to be, I think, based on what I'm experiencing, a harder hitting, you know, where Convict Stim is more of a mood elevation, just an amazing pre-workout. And this one is supposed to be for the Stim junkies. Look at this design, really nicely done, by the way. Like, designs don't matter, right? Just like labels don't matter, but I don't know, you buy something, don't you want to know that someone put actually an effort to make this thing look like a respectable product rather than the type of shit that we're getting out of Jersey? Listen people, let's look at the label. So we have 20 servings, 21 grams per serve, L-citrulline at 6 grams, beta-alanine for the tingling 3.2 grams. If you do not like the tingling, get the fuck off my channel. Yeah. Beta anhydrous 1.5 grams. So that's like sort of for pumps and endurance. Actually, that's what it says. Oh, agmatine for 1.5. From a label perspective, from a pump perspective, theoretically on paper, if they actually put this there, then you have like a good formula for pumps and endurance. Energy and Stim. Caffeine anhydrous 350 milligrams. 200 milligrams of 2-amino. DMHA, Oragenesis 200. So caffeine, DMHA, Oragenesis, that's like sort of the Stim junkie chromosome, right? Stim junkie genetics. So they have it here in good quantities, even though again, it doesn't mean shit. Then you have sinephrine at 60 milligrams, alpha-yo at 1.5 milligrams. Labels are just labels. Remember people, I'm gonna take you through this because some of you guys get excited by labels. Oh my God, look at this label, it's amazing. Labels don't mean shit. Wait for the experience, because actually, now that I'm reading this, and I usually read this for the first time, when I look at this thing together with you during the review, because I do not even look at the label before I take it, yeah, stay tuned. This label means shit also. Then you have Yohimbe at 1.5 milligrams, so the combo. 1.5 alpha-yo on paper, even if you're sensitive to, if you're super sensitive to alpha-yo, it's gonna kill you. If you're not super sensitive, it's actually, for me, it's the perfect dose on paper people. Now let's get into the cognitive matrix or complex. L-tyrosine, CDP choline, mucanapurin is something called Subroxy, which I didn't have a time to Google. Fuck your label, I don't give a shit anyway. Then whole coffee extract, the CogniQ or CogIQ, which is a very hard to pronounce ingredient. Trademarked ingredients, both of them. Your mother can trademark their vagina. This means shit, right? Like, it's nothing. Forget trademarks. Listen people, this is the label. Labels are just labels, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna take you through the experience. By the way, before we go into the experience, speaking of your mother can trademark her vagina, call your mom. Listen people, if you're not new here, you know, every time when you see a review, you call your mom. She was there for you. She was there for you. And if she wasn't there for you, fuck it. Don't call her. Call your dad. And if he wasn't there for you, oh man, you're fucked.
You're fucked.
But I hope she was there for you. Call her people. Listen, powerful pre-workout to obsess over. Yeah. Anyway, so from a label perspective, theoretically super loaded label. Some of you guys would get excited. Let's get into the actual experience because this is what matters, people. Flavor I have is strawberry. It actually tastes really well. On a scale of 1 to 10, fuck your scale of 1 to 10. You're gonna put all this shit in your body from people you've never heard about. People who call themselves Condemn Labz. Condemn people. Yeah, and you're gonna care about flavor. Your mother, if you called her, she's ashamed of you now. Listen, people. Experience. Okay, so let me tell you this. I told you, Convict Stim, the new version, mood elevation, puts you in the zone, focus. This thing is gonna slap the living shit out of you. Yeah, people. This is for the people who like carnage. People who like epitome. People who like to get smacked in the face because this feels This feels on paper way more than 1.5 milligrams of alpha AO here. This feels more to be like 2.5 milligrams of alpha AO. This shit smacks snacks. And I'm talking super intense energy. If you're one of these people that text me on Instagram and say, hey TJ, listen, I didn't feel convict stim, because you just need to be smacked around. Your mother and dad smacking you was not enough for you. You need more. Yeah, so this one is for you, because let me tell you, this will smack you right away. You're gonna feel everything, all this, and mostly energy coming in, hitting you really hard. And then after, like, you're gonna run for your life a bit. Now again, some of you are stim junkies, so you might not run for your life. But the first 30 minutes are at this point, you know, of the smacking that you say, please don't go any harder. Just stop here. It does stab, by the way. It doesn't go harder, but this is an intense experience. After 30 minutes, sort of tones down, or you get used to it. I'm not sure it's been consistent over my 3 times using it. And then you start feeling the mood elevation and the focus coming in. You also even feel some pumps. But I'm telling you, if you're super sensitive to alpha AO, this is gonna, man, 1 scoop, full scoop, and I haven't tried it with half a scoop. I know your sister did. So you can call your sister and ask her how half a scoop feels. But this is the full scoop channel. Yeah, so anyway, man, this shit hits hard. Yeah, so if you like, so let me map this shit for you. If you like the higher end of alpha AO experiences, you know, this one that smacks you, that you feel it, man, you're gonna feel this one for like 3 hours. Like, this does not let go from an intensity, energy, extreme energy experience. Man, this feels it. Now, if you can take it, then you're gonna feel the mood elevation. You're gonna feel very good head was in focus. You're gonna feel even the pumps were actually surprisingly solid on this one. Yeah. Man, but again, in order to like Souls for Sale, you need to be into the high intensity. Listen, people, we call ourselves stim junkie. Sometimes we just give ourselves this credit. We're not really stim junkies, because it really depends what stim junkie is. If stim junkie is mood elevation, stuff like that, then great. But if some stim junkie is being able to take shit that smacks the living hell out of you, right? Makes you want to call your mom and apologize. The Souls for Sale is that. Again, like I said, if in the map perspective, this one is definitely more about intense slap in your face motherfucking energy than anything else. You feel the other stuff, but they're just hiding under this extreme energy. So if you can take extreme energy, if you're a real stim junkie, this one is for you, man, because this shit slaps, yeah. And I know some of you, Bill, I know some of you like this shit. So you should give this one a shot. You're gonna like this. Yeah, for me, like I said, I would take this actually, and I know you called your sister, I would take this on 3/4 of a scoop to tone down a bit the extreme experience and feel the mood elevation more, which I tried once and it actually worked. Now you can call your sister for half a scoop. Listen, people. But listen, on 1 scoop, extreme energy, test yourself, people. Now you know what to expect, people. By the way, 0 oral activity. I'm just gonna give it to you as it is. 0 yapping also. Listen, people, if you want to try it, I'm going to link below to the page on Fitness Years. You're going to find deals, coupons, save some money while supporting the channel. And now you know exactly what to expect and where it fits in your stim junkie journey. Let's go.